Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story. A quiet morning in Glenmore became anything but as a prohibited driver took police on a high-speed chase. Police followed the man onto Glenmore Road. One driver who was caught up in the excitement managed to catch the chase on his dash cam. The driver of the camera had to turn around after getting stuck in traffic and traveled south on Glenmore. He then tries to turn onto Scenic Road and head back onto the highway, but is hit from behind by the suspect. Officers deployed a spike belt, however, the suspect sped over it and into the witness's car. Eventually, the tires shredded and the man was forced to leave the car behind, fleeing on foot. Police were able to track down the man and arrest him. After he was in custody, police ran the plate of the vehicle and discovered the car was stolen out of Vernon. They're considered crimes of opportunity, an easy steal that could be preventable if people were just more aware. Bike thefts in Kelowna are on the rise, and police say it's due to owners carelessly leaving their bicycles unlocked or in unsafe locations.
We had 151 reported bike thefts in the first 6 months of 2014, compared with 238 in the first 6 months of 2015, which represents a 58% increase in bicycle thefts.
Bike thefts are taking place in residential areas, so make sure to take the time to properly lock your bicycles at your home because your property is just as vulnerable if it isn't secured. Pet owners living in and visiting our city just aren't getting the message about leaving their animals in hot cars. So far this summer, there have been more than 850 calls for dogs in hot cars in the province, and 80 of those have occurred right here in Kelowna.
And most of the individuals that are making the choice to leave the animal in the vehicle are well-meaning individuals. They're just making a poor choice. They leave their pets in a parked vehicle while they pop into a store and run an errand. And they think that the animal will be safe for a short period of time, but tragically in hot weather, their pets can suffer serious heat stroke and die in just a matter of minutes.
In the central Okanagan, fines of $150 can be implemented against dog owners for leaving pets inside hot vehicles. And since the bylaw was adopted last year, 10 tickets have been issued. BC's Advanced Education Minister joined MLAs Norm Letnick and Steve Thompson on a tour of Okanagan College's new trades training complex this week. More than 5,000 square meters of shops and classes will be renovated, and an additional 5,500 square meters will be added to the complex. The largest trade program at the college is electrical, with 700 students enrolled. Welding will be the second largest program in the new space with 300 students. The total cost of the project is $33 million, with the provincial government providing $28 million. The completion date is set for March 2016, and it's expected more than 2,000 students will be enrolled. This week, we brought you a story about a young woman who was told to cover up by RCMP after she was sunbathing topless at a local beach. Now, sunbathing topless isn't illegal here on local beaches. However, police say they may ask women to cover up as a courtesy if there are families around. In a Castanet poll, just over 62% of more than 3,500 viewers said live and let live when it comes to being topless on the beach. But we wanted to find out what beachgoers thought.
I'm not personally going to do it. But I don't think it's a big deal.
And you're a mother?
Yes.
And that's not a problem for you, for having children?
No. I don't think, I want to teach her to not be ashamed of her body.
I'm good with it, as long as whoever's doing it is good with it.
I have young children, so I think for me I would find that slightly offensive. It'd be hard to explain to young kids why. I mean, we all have bathing suits, so why can't we just be covered up a little bit?
Well, that wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching.